headaches won't stop. The constant pounding keeps me from closing my eyes longer than 15 seconds. Over the past week, I've gotten about 5 hours of sleep. It's amazing how long someone can last without sleep. I read online that the average amount of time someone can last before their body starts to shut down is 11 days. So far it has been 6. Only 5 left to go. I need to go feed the dogs, check the mail. What else is there? There's that gnome statue that Janet wants me to send to her. I should probably go do that. 5/5/11, Friday. 8 days now. I got 3 hours of sleep yesterday. It's the most I've gotten in a while. I finally sent that package to Janet. She should get it by tomorrow. I'm going to the doctor's today at 4:30 p.m. to see what they can do about my headaches. If the doctors can't help, then I will just die. 5/6/11, Saturday. I got back from the doctor's yesterday and took the medicine that they prescribed me. It was some sort of new painkiller called Yoplin or something. I forget what the name on the bottle is. It's on the counter in the kitchen. I'll go check it later. The medicine works wonders. One of the side effects is extreme drowsiness. After taking 2 pills yesterday at 7 p.m., I woke up today at noon. I already feel better, but I'm still tired. 5/8/11, Monday. After taking 2 more pills Saturday night, I slept all through Sunday and missed church. A couple of my friends called. Janet said that the gnome statue I sent her looks great. I feel great. These pills are amazing. I no longer have headaches, although I've gotten slightly dizzy lately. I guess that is one of the few side effects. My body will adjust. 5/11/11, Thursday. I have a new client. His name is Frank Grabden, and he wants me to sculpt him a bulldog statue for his front porch. He sent me pictures of what he wants the statue to look like. It's based on his dog. I think this shouldn't be that hard of a task to handle. 5/12/11, Friday. I have lowered the dosage on the pills to 1 a day, now that I've caught up in sleep. After taking 1 last night, I blacked out. I guess I might need to lay off the pills for just a couple of days. After all, I don't really need them anymore. There's a page torn out here. 5/14/11, Sunday. I feel horrible. I didn't take the pills Saturday night, and I woke up this morning with a pain in my stomach. I vomited in my sleep. I had to change the sheets and blankets on my bed after I took more painkillers for my stomach. It couldn't have been the painkillers that caused my stomach problem. I did have leftover Chinese food Saturday night, so that might be it. 5/17, Wednesday. I cannot see out of my left eye. I do not know what happened or what I did to it. I have been taking the medicine regularly, and I have not done any work recently. I'm going to the doctor's this afternoon to learn more about the side effects, or if it has something to do with my headaches. 5/18/11, Thursday. The doctor told me to stop taking the painkillers for a week, and to just get rest. It hurts to open my left eye now. When I do it, I can finally see, but it's blurred, and I see squiggly lines that block any actual image from coming through. 5/20/11. The vision has finally come back in my eye, but I've noticed everything seems darker out of my left eye than my right. Occasionally, there's the slight movement in the corner of my eye, but I read online that those shadows are patches of light that were not captured by our retinas. It's amazing how the human mind can have tricks played on it so easily. 5/21/11, Sunday. My hair is finally falling out. I've reached that age. This morning in the shower, a small clump fell to the ground and clogged the drain. I thought it was odd for a section of hair to fall out, but it happens at different speeds for everyone. 5/23/11. The hair on the left side of my head is falling out at a more rapid pace than my right. I do not know why there are all these problems with the left side of my body. I recently know that my toenails are growing at a rapid pace as well. I have to keep cutting them. I do not want them to get caught on something and accidentally tear them off. 5/24/11, Wednesday. My big toenail on the left side of my foot got torn off. I was playing fetch with the dogs, and I had to run to get the stick, since my dogs couldn't do it. It was on a hill about 3 feet above the ground. There were a few rocks I stepped on to climb my way to the stick. I was wearing sandals and slipped on my way down. My foot hit a rock, and the toenail was torn right off. It hurt, but it didn't bleed nearly as much as I thought it would. 5/29/11, Monday. I have gone bald. It's not that bad. I actually look good with no hair. The headaches are beginning to return. so I'm going to start taking the painkillers again. Hopefully, it won't affect my eyesight. 6/2/11, Friday. The headaches are gone again. I've started work on the bulldog. Everything is darker and harder to see. I've noticed that my skin is pruning. It's like when you sit in the water for too long and your feet and hands start to shrivel. My hands have pruned and gotten slightly moist. I don't know what the cause of this is. I've started to wear gloves almost all day so I don't cut myself. 6/4/11, Monday. I went to see the doctor about the pruning. He said he didn't know what could be causing it, but I should take precautions not to use my hands in rough environments, such as the workshop. I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete the bulldog statue. I may have to call Frank and tell him. 6/9/11, Saturday. My left and right arms have entirely pruned. The pruning has begun on my feet. I can barely see when the lights are on in my house. I turn them off and shut the doors and windows. It is cool to have the ability to see better in the dark, but now it's harder for me to go out. 6/13/11, Wednesday. I called Frank and told him I can't finish his statue due to my condition. He was pretty upset, but he understood. The doctor called and was wondering how I was doing, and if the pruning was getting better. I lied. I told him it was. It has covered my entire body, and now my face is starting to prune. My eyebrows and eyelashes are gone. It's okay, though. I feel great. 6/14/11, Thursday. I woke up tonight with such a powerful hunger that I felt I could eat drywall if I had to. I wish I didn't wake up. I wish I wasn't hungry. One of my dogs was in the kitchen sleeping when I walked in. The fridge was empty. The cabinet was empty. No leftover pizza. No food. I ate it all. I looked at my dog for the longest time, and I contemplated a horrible thought. I ordered another pizza, and once I ate it all, I went back to bed. 6/15/11, Friday. My entire body is pruned now. I only wake up at night. Besides the fact I have lost all hair on my body, and it looks like I've been in the hot tub for about a week, I have never felt better. This medication has done wonders. 6/27/11, Saturday. I ate my dogs. I didn't want to, but I was so hungry. There was no food, and I didn't know what else to do. They tasted so good. I know what I did was wrong, but who was there to stop me? 8/28/11. I do not know what day it is. I do not check the mail anymore. Yesterday, a man from the IRS stopped by. I pretended I wasn't home. 8/29/11. The IRS man came today with a warrant. He kicked down the door. I hid in the pantry and waited till he left. My plan didn't work. He found me. I had to kill him. 9/3/11. The IRS man's body is almost gone. I have a left leg and part of his hand. He tasted like pork. 9/17/11. I don't sleep anymore. I don't need it. I ran out of the painkiller a month ago. I don't need that either. I feel fantastic. 9/27/11. I had to hide in my attic. More IRS men came. There were 2 of them, and they had 3 police officers. I saw them put up an eviction notice. I don't care. 10/13/11. I am supposed to be evicted today, but they don't know. I have been staying in the attic. It's nice up here. It's been a year. I'm so hungry. I need more food. The demolition was cancelled. I no longer work. Teenagers come into my house to scare themselves. I'm hungry. Here comes a couple through the back door. I'm so hungry.